All right, my friends, we are heading into AEP, and I push cross-selling all the time. And so today I want to talk about three very, very simple cross-sales that I want you to add into what you're selling and how I pitch them to seniors. So those three products: critical illness, hospital indemnity, and dental vision hearing. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to add these products to your pitch, and then what happens to your commission. It's awesome. It's so easy. We're gonna get into that today. All right, my friends, we are heading into AEP. I want to give you some awesome nuggets so you have the best AEP you have ever had. Last AEP, I made $108,000 in 10 weeks. I want to show you a key component in how I did it, and I'm going to go over some concepts. I'm going to talk about some really kind of cool ways to do this, how for you to cross-sell, and some things to add to what you're doing. So like I say, cross-selling is so important to what we're doing, and I want to show you a very, very simple way to add a cross-sale to your Medicare Advantage. And for me, I want to show you three very simple cross-sale opportunities, three products, and how to position them to your clients. And those products, I'll tell you real quick. Number one is dental vision hearing. Number two is hospital indemnity. Number three is critical illness. And those are the three ones that I want you to understand. I like doing them through Aetna Supplemental, Cigna Supplemental, GTL, or Moo. So find one of those companies. They all have basically those same products. I'm going to show you how to do it on Aetna's portal today. I think theirs is one of my favorites. It's really, really simple. But again, those are the products. I'm going to show you how I do it. So let's jump in. Oh, one more thing. Let me tell you this. Last AEP, I probably made $30,000 selling these little protection policies with the alongside my Medicare Advantage plans. $30,000 just on those products, and I'll show you how to do it. So simple. Okay, so let's look at Cigna's Medicare Advantage plan. It's a great plan across the country. We do a lot of it. Let's look at it. So I'm going over the benefits with my client. I'm like, hey, look, this plan, it's zero premium. Isn't that awesome? It's zero premium. I might give them a little fist pump when I do that. We do have a little deductible on there. I show them the $63.50. That's the out-of-pocket right there. I also show them the $130 a month Part B give back. That's so good that this plan puts $130 back in your Social Security check a month. We do have that $63.50 yearly exposure. I go through the benefits. This is where I'm going through the plan benefits. So that's part of our job, is to educate our client on the benefits of the plan. I'm going over the outpatient surgery. I'm going through the co-pays for the specialist, the primary care physician, etc. I'm going over the benefits, and I'm letting my client know the areas of exposure. Specifically the $63.50. I'll talk about some other areas. We have $500 of dental, which is not a lot. And then I'll talk about skilled nursing facility. It's basically $203 a day on days 21 through 60. Which is, that's a big area of exposure. So I'm going through these areas of exposure. I do the enrollment. Then after the enrollment, if you're taking notes, I want you to do this. I show my client, I'm like, hey, we got you in this plan. This is such a good plan. I'm really excited about this plan for you. We're going to put $130 back in your pocket every single month, which is, what is that? We're going to put about $1,500 back in your Social Security check every single year. That's a really, really good thing we're doing. But now I grab my piece of paper and I say, I have some areas of concern. It's this out-of-pocket here, this out-of-pocket max we have here of $63.50. We have out-of-pocket max. That concerns me. We have low dental. We have $500 worth of dental. We have areas of exposure. And, I want to show you how to take some risk off the table. So let me show you how we do it. So I circle the $63.50 out-of-pocket max, and then I circle that $130 a month. So what we're going to do essentially is use that $130 give back to fund some of these protection policies. Dental, vision, hearing, hospital indemnity, critical illness. So now I'm here on the Aetna portal, Aetna supplemental portal, and all those companies, GTL, Mutual of Omaha, Cigna Supplemental, Aetna, if you don't have them, we want to get you set up with them. So let's just do a zip code here in Charleston. Let's do a sample birthday. Let's do the effective date. Let's just say we're doing it now, so for September 1st. Our sample does not do tobacco. We're hanging out with our friend Joey Test. We've been working with Joey Test a lot here recently at ABS, but he's cool with it. Then we are looking at our products. And what I love about Aetna is they make it like a shopping cart experience. We can add multiple products and have just one place where they enroll, which is really, really simple. So we can do, this is a great website that we have all of these protection policies, these ancillary products that we can add on. So remember, we have $130 to work with. So let's look at maybe adding a hospital indemnity plan. So this is for daily hospital indemnity. And we're looking at the benefits. We are customizing a hospital indemnity. Indemnity means to make whole. So we have that $6,350 out-of-pocket max. We're using this indemnity plan for when they utilize the plan. They utilize their benefits. They do have to pay copays. We are making it so when they pay that copay, this indemnity plan makes it whole. It reimburses them on the cost of that. So we're looking at the cost on that, and I forget exactly what the inpatient hospital was on that, but just say it's $200 a day on days 1 through 7. Then we'll throw the ambulance rider in there. It's about $200. It's $200 per ambulance. Then we're putting on the skilled nursing indemnity, which was like, what was it, $206 on days. We'll do it on days 21 through 100. Then we'll do outpatient rehab, which is usually about, and I'm kind of winging it here, guys, but what you'll do is you'll look at the benefits from that plan and then customize this hospital indemnity plan to make your client whole when they use it. And then we're going to throw the surgery procedure on there when they get a surgery, outpatient surgery. Let's see how much that's going to cost them. So that's going to be $70 a month. $70 a month. So let's add that to cart. Okay. Now let's look. So we have $130 to work with. Let's look at maybe a dental policy because we only have $500 worth of dental. Let's actually increase that to, let's see what we can do for Mr. Joey Test here. So we can give Mr. Joey Test $72 worth of dental, which gives them $5,000 worth of coverage for just the normal procedures for their bridges, crowns, extractions, cleanings, x-rays, implants, all really, really good. It's a really great dental plan to help them out. Also does hearing and vision, and then we're adding that to the cart. So we have $130 to give back. We're using that to fund this cross-sell opportunity where we get just awesome dental, vision, hearing coverage, and then awesome hospital indemnity plan that if they happen to use the plan, they're not really paying any out of pocket for it. So that $6,300 out of pocket, we can wipe most of that maximum out of pocket away. So these are two we could do, or we could say, hey, let's maybe not do that hospital indemnity. Let's look at maybe a critical illness policy. So I think critical illness policies are so needed for our seniors because again, the biggest area of exposure is is that 6350. That's the thing I'm concerned for them, is that they have exposure on their max out of pocket on their Medicare Advantage plan, 6350. And the biggest chance they're going to have of hitting that is if they get cancer, heart attack, or stroke. And this is why I love the Aetna portal, is because you can make a nice little policy here where you can pay them $15,000 every time they get cancer. So you get cancer, boom, here's 15 grand. You get cancer, boom, here's 15 grand. You're going to hit your out-of-pocket max. But guess what? There's all these extra costs that come around having cancer. Hey, here you go. You get heart attack or stroke. Let's add maybe 10,000 on there. Anytime you get that type of situation, boom, here's $10,000. Add to cart. Cancer, add to cart. So now we are throwing on a dental plan. We have a cancer policy, and we have a heart attack, stroke, and cancer. Those are your critical illness policies. So in this situation, we are taking care of our clients that if they have a heart attack, stroke, or cancer, we're going to pay them some big dollars to help take care of them. And let me tell you, guess what? The chances of them having a heart attack, stroke, or cancer in their lifetime is 42%. There's a very big chance they're going to have one of those three occurrences once in their life. And if they do, they're getting paid. They're getting paid. They're getting paid. And guess what? That Medicare Advantage plan with that Part B give back funds it. So we'll help you in your area find a good Part B give back plan that can fund these protection policies, these ancillary policies that really, really protect your client, and it can also put some great money back in your pocket. So let's actually now look at what you'd make on that sale. All right, so you'd make about maybe $300 on the Medicare Advantage sale. Then you'd make $100 on the HRA. Cigna is one of the companies that still does that. Then let's see what you'd make here on this ancillary sale. You make an extra $816. So for that client, you just made, for that Medicare sit down, you didn't leave the house with $400. You tripled it, and now you made $1,200, a little bit over $1,200 by using that Part B give back to fund these little protection policies. It's going to help your client through the roof. It's going to pay you a nice commission. And let me tell you one more thing you really need to understand is when you have 3 products with your client, your retention goes through the roof. That's your golden number for retention. So 1 product, that's not that good. 2 products, you see retention go up. 3 is your golden number. Anything over 3, you are golden. The other thing I want you guys to think about, you still have 2 sales opportunities after that. You have your life insurance. Make sure you're reviewing their life insurance, and you want to review what's going on there with the retirement. So 401ks, CDs, savings, what's going on in those situations so you can protect and preserve the retirement accounts. And guess what? None of your clients ever lose any money with annuities. So we want to show you how to place all those other products, but this right here, if you really grasp it and you present it every time, obviously not to our D-SNP clients, but really everyone else you're doing Medicare Advantage with, present this every single time and watch your commissions increase. Watch your retention increase. And this is how you are going to get to 6 figures in 10 weeks this AEP. This is one of the key components on how to do it. So we appreciate you guys. Dig in here, like and subscribe. Come back, ask us questions about any of this stuff. We want to help you guys just make just an awesome, awesome income doing the senior market. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.